Schools nationwide have been increasingly considering and implementing a shorter school week, with students attending classes for 4 days instead of the traditional 5. This shift has sparked debates among teachers and students alike.
I think that it would give students a better way to recover their mental health.
I think it certainly opens up some doors. I just would be curious to see how we'd be able to get through the typical school year.
A 4-day week definitely sounds really nice and new and cool.
Supporters of the 4-day school week argue that it can lead to improved student well-being, better time management, more time for relaxation, and enhancing their overall school experience.
From the perspective of mental health and giving students more an opportunity to get things done, I would be in support of it as long as it's done the right way.
I think it's a good idea because more time to get homework done. The kids won't be as worried.
More time out of school would definitely help me for out of school extracurriculars and stuff like that.
So while some students express support for an extra day off and the potential for better time management of work and school, others voice concerns about the extension of the school year and other negative impacts.
Personally, I really like having that long summer where I can kind of relax. I think that would take a little bit out.
Definitely throw a curveball. Some classes need their time, some classes don't. Yeah, it would be sucky to take off all that time from summer, but it would be nice to test that out first.
Similarly, teachers acknowledged the potential benefits of a shorter school week, but also highlighted challenges such as adapting lesson plans and managing workload.
I'm not a huge fan of longer classes, so if we went to a 4-day week and just increased time in class, I don't think that would be a huge benefit.
You would definitely have to make some changes in terms of have to cut some material, maybe changing up some units just because we're going to have to do different things because you don't have the time to do all that you once did.
In addition, in regards to a shorter school week, students and staff also shared mixed feelings about extracurriculars and outside activities.
If anything, I would work more on the one day that I have off.
Depending on what they did with the school day, if they increased the length of the school day or if they kept it the same, 3 days off might mess with a student's routine.
In terms of what would be allowed, would we have that extra day to do practice in the morning? Well, would that take away from sleep or, other elements of mental health and physical health and wellness?
It negatively impacts my social life in school, but outside of school I have more time to hang out with the people that I already know.
In conclusion, the rising trend of 4-day school weeks reflects a broader conversation about the future of education and the need to innovate in response to changing needs and expectations. It's crucial to consider the many perspectives, such as the benefits and negatives. By engaging in cooperative meetings, communities can work together to create learning environments that prioritize both academics and student well-being.